Go strap yourselves in. I'm gonna make the jump to light speed.
Good morning, hyperdrivers. Welcome to the second episode of The Bad Batch that I'm going to be doing a reaction trailer to. If this is your first time on the Hyperdrive channel, we are fans of Star Wars. We do this because we love the Star Wars and we love to make these type of videos. So we're going to be doing a lot of talk on this channel all about Star Wars, everything from the movies to collecting to everything, just anything and everything. This is what me and Frankie get down for. So make sure you tune in this Sunday as we go over this episode and the last episode of The Bad Batches, because that's what we're going to be talking about, as well as some other things that we've seen throughout the week. So I hope you guys tune in for that. And please, if you enjoy the content, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can stay up to date with all that. So the first episode of The Bad Batch was a hit, man. That thing was so cool. I really enjoyed that episode a lot. I love how they brought it in right at the tail end of the Clone Wars and right when Order 66 happens. I like that they tied in the Clone Wars with the whole, newscast like they've had throughout all the Clone Wars. All the Clone Wars, we had the voice, telling us the war report. So I thought that was really good. I like how they have the whole situation going on with the team, that there seems to be some kind of confusion about what's happening as the transition from the Republic happens towards the Galactic Empire. And the way that the team is kind of split. Well, at least one anyway. So, Crosshair is, pro-Empire, and he's got the inhibitor chip still inside of him. I'm really curious if it's really the inhibitor chip that's making him do the things that he's doing, or if it's his personality that is just driving him in that direction. But at least for right now, I'm full belief that the whole situation is really the inhibitor chip that's having the issue. And I like how it's causing some conflict there between the team. So I'm curious to see how the team is going to be able to move on now that one of their cogs has been removed. Especially somebody as important as Crosshairs, because he's the sniper, and at least in the first few episodes of the Clone Wars when they brought them in, he was very integral in a lot of their success. So I think that's cool. Ends off with them going to the planet J19, I think is what it said. Jedi Master ZJ, got to give that guy props, just because he during our watch party that we had for that first episode, he commented about the planet they were talking about as they were leaving, J19, which ends up being Selukami. Selukami, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I can't remember exactly how it was pronounced, but I think that's really cool, because that's bringing another episode yet back from the Clone Wars, where that's where Rex crash landed on, and they found this clone that was hiding out there, and he was a deserter. I think even the name of the episode might have been Deserter. So that's pretty neat how they continue to tie stuff in there. And again, I love that they brought back Echo. So I really like how they brought him into this, and he's got kind of like that ARC Trooper vibe going on with him. So that's pretty dope. So yeah, that's basically a quick recap of everything that happened in the last episode. I can't wait to get into this one right now. So without further ado, let's do this. Nice full screen and hit play. Disney. All right. Woo. Let's do this. I like how they changed the intro up a little bit here too. So now you got the Bad Batch there at the end instead of the Mandalorian. Cut and run. Okay.
Well, this is a first. Inspecting every corner of the ship finally tied her out. She's curious. You know that. Hunter, she's a child. What are we gonna do with her? We are coming up on Seleucami.
Seleucami. Okay. Seleucami. That's how it's pronounced. Oh, it's that creature from Attack of the Clones. Can't remember what it's called right now. I wonder who they're gonna visit here. Because they said that he knows a guy. That's the other thing I wanted to touch on is because I have a feeling they're gonna run into Rex here. Because, you know, Rex had to go somewhere after he escaped the Republic Cruiser in the final episode of Clone Wars. So I'm curious to see who they're actually going to run in here. Or, you know, Frankie touched on that. He thought that that Rex may have told them about the deserter.
That's Whoopi Goldberg.
Okay. So she's having a Rapunzel moment. She's be like, best day ever. Sorry, I got girls. They watch Rapunzel. Actually, that TV show is actually pretty good.
So this friend of yours doing all the way out here. Hiding. That's what deserters
Okay. So he knows about him.
Off the radar's not our specialty. He's been doing it for years. And you trust a deserter? Why not? We're all deserters now. A booby trap.
Single trip wire. That's cute. Easy, Wrecker. Was that me?
What do we have here? More clones who've lost their way.
It's been a while, fellas. It's complicated. Sounds familiar. Rex told us about the clone troopers turning against the Jedi. You talked to Rex? When? Ali passed through yesterday. Where'd he go? Didn't ask. He was going on about some behavioral implant. But you never mentioned the chip. How else did you think it went?
Oh. Crosshair's probably going to know where they're at, though.
Remember me?
Who are you? Omega.
Hunter got father tendencies.
What's the purpose of this?
To have fun? Here, you try.
Battling droids was easy compared to raising a child. You have no idea what you're in. We didn't have a choice. Kamino wasn't safe enough. Neither is Seleucus. Rex warned us of the storm that's coming.
What do you want?
I need to book passage on the next show out of here.
Those credits won't do you any good without a chain code. New galactic policy.
My what?
Your chain code.
Every citizen can exchange their invalid currency for Imperial credits, thanks to the generosity of the new Galactic Empire. The war is over. With peace comes opportunity and prosperity for all.
Interesting. Oh boy.
It's Omega. She went out past the fence.
What were you doing out there? Do you realize you could have been killed? Easy. It's ironic. Clones wanted names instead of numbers. And now people are signing up to be given numbers. It's ingenious.
Good point.
Create a database to identify anyone in the the galaxy. Glad you're impressed.
You did what?
Oh boy.
This was the simplest solution.
Getting our shipping out is not my idea of a solution.
We'll meet you at the spaceport with the chain codes. I have this under control.
There's one big problem. Omega's on the ship.
I think it's a good plan.
Oh boy.
Much for simple. Looks like a modified Omicron class attack shuttle. It's a mess. No wonder it was abandoned.
Half expected them to take their armor.
So far, so good. Now, how can I help?
You've had enough action for today. We'll handle this.
Yo, I love their armor.
Go to the security kiosk, scoff in, copy the data, and grab the blank discs from each program.
That's right. He could program into things now.
I don't see any discs, Tech. They'll be locked in a safe compartment.
Found him.
No chance you're getting past all of them undetected. We can't get caught with these chain codes.
We can't get caught at all. What are you talking about? If we get tied up in a blaster fight, they're gonna lock down the whole port. Where the discs go? And where's Omega?
Kids, man.
Found her. This great plan of yours is looking really lousy about now. The chain codes are en route. With Omega.
By herself? You let her go by herself?
Well, we didn't let her go.
I'm on it.
She ran off on her own.
If something happens to her,
Like I said, kids always find trouble.
That's the truth.
Along with the boot. Are you trying to get caught? I'm doing my best.
oh, where you going? Show me a chain code, citizen. Sure, I got it right here.
Clunk.
Oh, right. Must be in this hand. I can't risk it. We have to find another way out.
I'm here. And I have the chain codes. Yeah, Omega. Tech accidentally made 5 discs instead of 4.
Didn't tell her.
Tell me what?
You have to go, Omega. It's for your own good.
You're clear. Going through.
Mega, don't mess it up, girl.
Hunter, we have worn out our welcome. We need to go right now. Come on, Ray.
Ready?
She ain't gonna go with him. Cat, one job, Echo. Come on, man. There you go.
Responded to that. Let's go. Wait, Vegas not back.
Rekka.
She's not.
Wait for me.
Oh, of course.
Is there a problem?
You look like. Any reinforcements at the impound dock? Carry on.
Almost got caught there. Gonk Jordan.
I know I made a mistake, and I have a lot to learn, but you don't have to get rid of me. I left Camino with you. This is where I want to be.
Tell you the truth, kid. I guess I've got a lot to learn too. If this is where you want to be, then this is where you'll stay.
Okay. That's a pretty good episode. So it seems like I guess it could be considered kind of a filler, but at least a progression of the story. So at least we know that Rex was just there the day before, and that's where they're going next. But they didn't really tell him, or maybe they told him off camera where Rex could have been heading. No, but he asked where he was heading, and he said he didn't ask. So they just know that they're going to be looking for Rex. So I wonder where they're going to go next. Yeah, I don't know where they would head off. Maybe to find the last ship that Rex was on, to get some clues. Yeah, I kind of like feel like they didn't really like set up the next episode all that well with this one. It kind of cool to see Hunter trying to fit into that dad role, and it was cool to see Cut again. So I like that they tied that into the Clone Wars. Still looking forward to next week to see what's up. I definitely like the first episode more than the second episode so far. But let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of this episode, what I may have missed. Just let me know about that in the comments below. And until next time, guys, may the Force be with you.